I was driving down one of our roads here in southern Oregon, and there's a big rainstorm happening right now, so I had a thought from the Lord, and I just thought I'd process it, pull over, and end up shooting this short video. People who are involved in what they call security services are aware of a phrase. It's this: situational awareness. It means to be aware of your surroundings, be aware of every situation that you're in, to assess threats and respond accordingly to the threat level. And as an ex-cop and having lived in that world for almost 10 years, I know what that's about. And I'm noticing something, though, in our culture where I would always encourage people to be situationally aware. There's something else that's going on that I think we need to also be situationally aware of what's not a threat. What can happen is that everything around us, every moment, can become a threat, and we begin to respond to things that are not threats as though they were threats. We begin to isolate ourselves, and in the end, that's almost like an acid that begins to burn a hole in your soul, that everything in the world becomes suspect. Every conversation has a hidden motive. And in the natural, it's wise to be situationally aware. If I see a threat that comes against my family, I'd want to get in the way of that. But I don't want to live that way all the time. I want to be aware. But I want to be aware of the goodness of life. I want to be aware of things that aren't a threat. And I think the voice of those who will lead the culture and the church in the future will be people who are situationally aware to the danger of life, but they'll be more situationally aware of the goodness, and they'll begin to speak that. Today, I just pray that you could dial it down a little bit. After the San Bernardino shootings, the terrorist attacks, same kind of thing in Paris, a world of terror begins to live in terror, and we become situationally aware of things that we were never intended to carry over long periods of time, because it will, as I said, burn a hole in your soul. So today, be aware of both the potential for evil, but never let it override the situational awareness of the potential for good, because God is doing far more good things in the world than evil is doing bad. Take care.